Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Tropics and the Diablos. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Fouled back. And a fastball just a bit high. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Fowler. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ben Zobrist.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets to it and he botched it. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, number 7. He readies for his first plate appearance. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it to scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with the Diablos, the shortstop, Francisco.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Well, Matt, we got a ball away in him. All indications to me, they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Batting second, left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way. Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
So striding in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Xander Bogart. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Xander Bogart.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. High pop up. Santana is there for it. 1 out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Third baseman, number 1.
First offering on its way.
Correa.
Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
7. Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Steven Ortiz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, Steven
I had him
Ortiz.
guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line toward the gap in left center. Pollock is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. Now to the plate, Danny Salazar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Danny Salazar.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Right fielder, number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Charlie Blackman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, center fielder,
Andrew Benintendi stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fowler has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Murphy ranging into shallow right. And that's the third out. Striding in, Marcus Stroman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Marcus Stroman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Benintendi. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hard hit ball to short, gloved by Bogaerts. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance.
25.
Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. A base hit in his first trip. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
A.J. Pollock.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Gonzalez. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. On the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Adrian.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Steven Ortiz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the end. Settling in now, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a looper to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Standing in, Danny Salazar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hunter Strickland is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Danny Salazar goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Charlie Blackmon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he misses with it 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Zobrist has it. One there. On to first, and McCann hits into the double play. So digging in now, Hunter Strickland. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi going back. Still going back. Gone! Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that misses 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that change-up didn't tempt anybody.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm, and throw strikes.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Daniel Murphy is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Correa in foul ground. And the inning is over. Carter Capps takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
For Puerto Rico, left fielder A.J. Pollock.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Number 7 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Steven Ortiz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Steven.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Danny Salazar. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slow roller back to the mound. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Carter Capps. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Gregory Polanco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side. Billy Wagner has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Charlie Blackmon.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. McCann has a play. 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground softly towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite me.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch.
Now pitching.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Benintendi. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman.
Riding in once again, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Number 7 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Runners off for second. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ortiz giving chase. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And there he goes towards second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. On the move again from first. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to. Craig Kimbrell is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Number 7 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Steven Ortiz. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Benintendi. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Carlos Beltran will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this one's in the dirt, and they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.